their home.
Said to me, well, have you eaten? And I said, yeah, I had some pizza earlier. And they said, you need to eat something like a bit more healthy. Now, there are a few words that I don't allow when somebody comes into my house, and healthy is one of them.
And the woman who would rather have people feel beautiful than know the realities of obesity. A woman who dedicated her whole career to keep people under the impression that obesity is a good thing. A few weeks later, after Crowder's show aired, Dr. Pazet passed away. They did not release the cause of death, but they said medical condition, which many are theorizing that it was an obese-related issue, but they don't want the exact cause getting out because of the work that she did, and many people on the internet can be ruthless. And if it was someone else who was just minding their own business and being fat who passed away, I would understand that. And you might be thinking that this is a very insensitive video, but I can't feel sorry for someone who promoted obesity but then dies at a pretty young age from it.
And I'm going to read you some of the facts and stats about weight and obesity in America. This is not my opinion. These are not my feelings. This is not what I think. These are facts from the CDC, from Healthline, from Medical News Report Today. These are facts from credible organizations explaining what is going on when it comes to the weight problem. So the first thing I want you guys to notice is that according to the CDC in the year 1960, the average weight for a woman was 140 pounds. Today, that is 171 pounds. Same CDC article said the average weight for a man in 1960 was 166 pounds. And today, he is 198 pounds. So Americans are 30 pounds heavier than they were in the past. And let's make it clear, it wasn't like we were starving and living in the Stone Ages in the 1960s. No, 1960s America was in a very prosperous time. And then now, let's go to the numbers when it comes to each individual ethnicity in America. The average weight for a black woman in America is 187 pounds, and 80.6% of them are overweight and obese. For white women, the average weight is 171, with 64.8% of them overweight and obese. With Hispanic women, the average weight is 169, with 78.8% of them overweight or obese. And Asian women, average weight is 132, with 36.6% overweight and obesity. Now let's get to the men. The average weight of a black man is 198 pounds with 70.6% overweight or obese. Average weight of a white man is 202 pounds with 75.3% overweight or obese. Average weight of a Hispanic man is 191 pounds with 81.8% overweight and obese. And the average weight of an Asian man is 161 with 49.9% overweight or obese. So as you can see, except in the Asian community, it is an extreme problem. And we're not just saying these things to insult, to shame, to make fun of people. We're here to call it for what it is. This is a huge problem. And this is one of the reasons.
Greetings from the east, the north, the south, and this wicked ass west. The topic, weight loss. The question, why you think people never lose weight? Again, why do you think people never lose weight? Although they go on a diet, they go on a second diet, they go on the third, fourth, and fifth diet, but they never lose weight. Let's get into it. I am your host. I am the one.
Okay, let's get into it. I got the top 10 reasons people remain overweight. Again, the top 10 reasons people remain overweight. Although we tell ourselves we're going to go on a diet. We tell ourselves we're going to lose weight. But it seemed like year after year after year, We don't get smaller, we get bigger. And after a while, it gets out of hand. I noticed my big belly. I said to myself, the one, you gotta do something about this. So as of October 1st, 2023, I gave myself 90 days. So that'll be January the 1st, 2024. I'm going to lose this big belly. And I'm going to put it out there too. So I have to do it. Of course, if I don't do it, I'm a liar. But in front of me, I have the top 10 reasons why people don't lose weight. Number 1, lack of exercise. Write this down. Lack of exercise. One thing we do not do, especially here in America, we don't exercise. What we do, we eat, but we do not exercise. If you ever want to continue to gain weight, don't exercise. Now you got certain people that can eat all day and they don't gain a pound. But for the most part, we simply gain weight if we don't exercise. It is what it is. What we do is we eat without exercising. At one point in this country, before this country has become the most technologically advanced country in the world, or one of the most technologically advanced countries. So it makes everything easier. I seen a video of a certain part of Africa, and those brothers are well built, but they make their weights out of cement. They make a way. Here in America, we can go to Planet Fitness, and it's only like before the pandemic, it was, I don't know, $10 a month, something like maybe $12 a month. Of course, we will get the membership, but we won't go to the gym. So number 1, lack of exercise. Number 2, you eat too much. One thing about in the land of America is plenty of food, supposedly. Now maybe the food is not good for you, but it's plenty of bad food. And what we do is we eat that bad food. So, we simply eat too much. We get up and we eat breakfast. Now, overnight, we fast. And when we get up in the morning, we break the fast. That's why they call it breakfast. But after we break the fast or breakfast, we have a snack. And then we have lunch. And then we have a snack. And then we have dinner. And then we snack. And then we go to bed. And we supposedly fast from eating. And we turn around and do the same thing all over again. So number 1, lack of exercise. Number 2, we just eat too much. Number 3, you're not consistent with your exercise program. We'll start a program, most of us here in America, we start January 1st. Supposedly that's the new year. And by January 6th, the whole program has been scrapped. We don't do it no more. So it's lack of consistency. Even if we start going to the gym, we'll say, wow, I went to the gym 3 hours. And how many days? 6 days. So the lack of consistency, it is what it is. We'll start, we won't finish. Most people start, So most people never finish. Again, lack of exercise, we eat too much, and we don't stay consistent. That's why I got all of this. Number 4, we don't eat healthy. Matter of fact, back in the day, McDonald's was a treat. I don't think we had Popeyes and Pizza Hut and whatever, but McDonald's was a treat. Those fast food joints was a treat. But now, these fast food restaurants, they are our daily meal, and it shouldn't be. So, we don't eat healthy at all. Anything that we can eat, we'll just eat. We don't care what it is. You know, it could be a new restaurant opens every 15 minutes, so we'll go there, we'll try it. And then we'll go back. We'll go back and back and back. So we get bigger, bigger, and bigger. Number 5, I think it is, lack of discipline. One of the things that we in America have a bad habit of is no discipline. There's no discipline whatsoever. We do exactly what we want to do. And I'm saying we, I'm more conservative, but I'm guilty. But the majority of Americans have no discipline whatsoever. They think that if it's there, they should have it, and they should eat it. It's theirs. There's no discipline whatsoever. Number 6, we don't see it through. We live in a microwave society here in America. So we'll go on a diet at 12 o'clock. At 3 o'clock, we expect to have lost 50 pounds. If we have not lost 50 pounds, we'll say, hey, it's not working. So we'll stop. You're talking about not giving it enough time to work. Because it took you 10, 8, 7, 6, 5 years to gain a bunch of weight. But you expect to lose it in 15 minutes. It's not going to happen like that. If you want to start an exercise program, you expect it to bring you instantaneous results, well, just don't even exercise. Don't start a program. Don't go on a diet because it's not going to work. Another thing, companies like Jenny Craig, they lied to you. Big companies, Slim Fast. I heard a doctor on YouTube. He said, there's a pill you can take. And he said, it'll burn belly fat overnight. You don't even have to exercise. Just take the pill, go to sleep. What a crock of bull. And a typical American will buy that lie. Because the average American is so lazy that if he wanted something out of a vending machine, he'd be too lazy to go get change. He expected to be microwaved to him or her. We don't want to go to do simple things because we're that spoiled. So, what was that? Number 6, we don't give it enough time. Okay, number 7, stress. We all know that stress allows us to, will give us an excuse to eat or overeat. If something is not going right, we will either eat or drink or, well, that other thing. So it is what it is. Stress is so, give me a good word to use. It's harsh on the mind. And we think we need something. Either it's through alcohol or eating or any of those other things that we do. but stress is a major cause. Number 8, a medical condition. Now, if you have a medical condition, there's really not too much you can do, but, follow the doctor's orders. That's pretty much all you can do. If you got a medical condition, it's one of those things you have to live with. But for the majority of people, it's not a medical condition. Now, a lot of people will use that as an excuse. It's a medical condition, but it will become a medical condition. You just keep it up. And I'm talking about myself too. If I keep it up, it will be a medical condition. Okay, again, number 9 is drinking alcohol. Of course, we know when we become stressed, we'll drink, or we'll just drink just to drink. Now, you got some people that can drink all day and won't gain a pound. I am not one of those people. I only drink wine. That's all I drink. But wine put weight on my belly, a lot of it, as you can see. So alcohol is a major factor in people weight gain. So it's not likely we will stop drinking. It's just not likely because it relieves a lot of stress. But it puts weight on the body. Number 10, fill in the blank. Number 10 is simply fill in the blank because everybody is different. Everybody is different. So you can fill in the blank for number 10 because whatever it is, we must do something to change it. My personal thing is wine and sweets. It is what it is for me. But I know what it is, and I must take care of it. Let me run through this list one more time. I'm going to do it right quick. I'm going to pick it up because I can't see where All right. Number 1, lack of exercise. Number 2, we eat too much. Number 3, we're not consistent in our exercise program. Number 4, we don't eat healthy. Number 5, lack of discipline. Number 6, you haven't given it enough time to work. We want it instantaneously. We want a microwave diet. We want to put it in 2 minutes, bing, all the fat is gone. That's not going to ever work. Number 7, stress. Stress will allow you to either eat, drink, or overdrink, or whatever else you do. Number 8, a medical condition. A medical condition is really one of those things you must seek medical advice. It's not too much more I can say about that. I am not a doctor. So you must listen to your doctor or listen to your body. Number 9, alcohol. Consuming a lot of alcohol will put weight on the body. And number 10 is fill in the blank. Whatever thing that you know that's allowing you to gain weight, you must identify it and get rid of it. You must do that. Because they say America is overweight. They say we eat too much. And it's happening to younger and younger people. So, if you don't want those medical problems in the future, try to nip it in the bud. I'm going to start, this is maybe 4 days in October, so I started on the 1st of October. And I'm going to go through a 90-day period. And I'm going to lose it. I'm going to show that I have lost it. If I don't lose it, I'm just a liar. And I will get bigger. Because when you start getting bigger, it'll be harder to lose it. I've seen a lot of bigger people lose weight. There's a lot of people that have surgery to lose weight. I'm not so sure about that, but it's up to an individual. That's it. I'm about it here. I had to do this video right quick because it was brought to my attention that the one you are really, really spreading in the stomach. So, I'm about it here. I am your host. I am the one.